In a world full of hyper-realistic wrestling games that have slowed gameplay down to a pace, butchered its own controls and gameplay along with a loss of fun and a loss of its edge, revisiting Def Jam Fight for New York in 2025 is like stepping into a time machine and being transported back into the golden age. This game, released in 2004, not only defined a unique subgenre of fighting games, but also captured the essence of hip-hop culture in a way that remains unmatched 2 decades later. It's still a pure, unfiltered joy to play. Let's walk into this. The story starts off at the end of Def Jam Vendetta, where the protagonist of the first game beats D-Mob at the end and gets the girl. And now we cut to Fight for New York, where we see D-Mob beaten down outside the ring and being arrested by the NYPD cops. D-Mob is arrested in the car. The cops, Starks and Jervis, telling D-Mob how he messed up and how someone else will take his place, until a SUV crashes into the cop car, flipping it over, which is to be suspected to be the hero of the game, aka the created character you play as, the protag. And we find out by Jervis that he has only caught a glimpse of the man, so now the sketch artist Lauren draws out in details by Jervis what this man is or who he is. This is a pretty cool beginning because this allows you to create your character, and it's somewhat basic but just enough to make you happy with your choices and variety of choices.
What? Take that! Game over, that's why I'm the champ, bitch!
Oh, snap, D-Mob. Yo, we thought you
Thought I was what? Arrested?
Who this?
This is the guy who was helping me get home while you two clowns were sitting around playing video games.
Hey, at least we're still around. Who knows what people are thinking after that shit you pulled, man? Okay, look. We got to count up our soldiers and put them on the streets now. So, is this guy in or out?
He's in.
Remember, man, we don't know shit about this guy. No offense.
Yeah, look like a straight. How we know he cool?
'Cause I say so.
Well, if he stays, he's got to be able to carry his own weight. Can you fight?
I can take care of myself.
We gonna see about that.
Now I'm going through the ropes of how to play the game. I have 5 options to choose from: kickboxing, street fighter, martial arts, wrestling, and submissions. All great fighting styles in this game, but I start off with wrestling to get those heavy grapple KOs. Afterwards,
Not bad. Looks like you've seen a few scraps in your time.
Whatever, man. Sparring ain't shit. 10-1 this bitch get knocked out in a real fight.
There's only one way to find out. Go buy yourself some new gear. If you're gonna run with this crew, you better look the part. Think you can handle that?
Hey, listen, the cops are looking for you, so you can't go back to your pad. It ain't much, but it's yours for as long as you need it.
It's got potential.
now I'm introduced to my home, my place, where I can change my clothes, check my messages and such. You know, this game is old when you have a T-Mobile sidekick for your messages and your voicemails, but anyways, you get to the map and this is the place where you will go to venues to fight, and also go to the shop district to customize your character. So I do just that by first going to the SUS, which is the Syndicate Urban Streetwear. This is where you get all your great clothing and accessory options. After that, you can go to Stingray's Barbershop to get a haircut or shave. It has a ton of options from the start too. And also, in the shop district is the Stapleton Athletics, where Henry Rollins, lead singer of Black Flag, is the mentor or trainer there. He teaches you all the blazing moves you want, multiple fighting styles, and levels your character up. Also in the shopping district is Manny's Tats, where you can get tattooed by Manny, who was a pivotal character in Def Jam Vendetta. And last but not least, Jacob & Company. This is where Jacob sells your chains, bracelets, watches, rings, and earrings. A flex shop. And there's tons of options for gold, platinum, and diamonds. Now I finally faced my first opponent as D-Mob instructed me, which is Trick. Trick is from the Foundation venue, and D-Mob's plan is to take over these venues with his crew of fighters. First match was pretty fun, a good start to the game, and it gets you into the basics against some real competition quickly, but after you beat Trick,
champ, chump.
I don't know what kind of talent D-Mob thinks he sees in you, but you better step up. No time for losers in this crew. Hey, yo, it's Blaze. You looking good out there, killer. D's liking what he sees. Keep it up. Talk to you later.
So now I continue and face Bo, who is a very aggressive fighter compared to Trick. He tests your defense as well and counters. A little struggle, but I KO him brutally.
Get in this, bitch. While you're down there, how about you shine my shoes?
And I go to the next Foundation fight, who is 9, and I take him down with a fat-ass powerbomb. And if you didn't know, I didn't tell you, the wrestling fighting style lets you do heavy grapples, and if they're in the red health, the heavy grapples will KO them. But now I'm in the final opponent of the venue, who is OE, aka Omar Epps. And the cool thing is, most venues have final bosses, which usually are known rappers and celebrities.
Can't stop me, son. I'ma dance around you all night long.
It's a tough fight, but I take him down and take over Foundation.
Time to take notice. You got no skills.
Yeah, I saw your fight last night. Now you starting to show me a little something, little young ass whippersnapper. Keep up the good work. Tough fight last night, kid. You pulled it out. Good work.
I am now going to the next venue, which at times, some venues only have one fighter, like a special boss battle. And at Club 357, where D-Mob hosts fights for big money, it's Ice-T.
You got a match tonight. See you at the club.
I'm gonna run right through you, chump.
Ice-T is a martial artist, and you can really tell he's fast, agile, and he's really your big first opponent in this game. He's the real deal because he has a chunky ass health bar, but I finally get him with the suplex KO.
Yo, look who's here.
Well, if it ain't America's Most Wanted, that police composite don't do justice to your ugly face. Shut your mouth. Thought your boy might want some real competition. Crack could use the exercise.
What are you doing here, Crow?
Oh, you know, just thought I'd come by and see how my new club is doing. Just a matter of time before we take this place over.
You better watch your step.
Uh-oh, I think I offended it. Hey, let's bounce, fellas. Oh, one more thing. Any fighters here that want to make some real money, you best join up with me before it's too late. Thanks for the hospitality. See you soon.
Crow, aka Snoop Dogg, is the main antagonist, the big villain in the story, and he has his own crew just like D-Mob, who's basically taken over the place while D-Mob was away.
D-Mob's done and he done lost his age. The fact that he's backing a loser like you, that's all the proof I need.
So with all that happening, I won big at Club 357, and now I'm headed over to the Limit, that's what they call it, to take over that venue, and I face a fighter called Skull.
You gonna bleed tonight, Holmes?
And with upgrades, I take him out pretty fast.
Sure some fine looking things in here tonight, boy. Every eye's on you, partner. You the man. So who you gonna take home, huh?
Now I have choices. Just like Vendetta, you can pick your girlfriend. Pick the woman to take home between Cindy J, Kimura, Little Kim, Shauna. I pick Cindy, and when I do...
Hey, she's with me.
Why am I not convinced?
I said, back off.
I must now fight 9 to win over his girl, so I once again beat his ass, and this time I take his woman.
Let's turn it up! Don't bother waiting up, bro.
Hey, yo, it's Blaze, man. So, how'd it go with that honey last night? Hit me back. Hey, yo, it's Blaze. Let's hit the clubs tonight, man. You in?
With that all done, I quickly get stronger and take out another fighter from the Limit called Cruz. And with that, I use those rewards to do a little shopping and acquire a new blazing move. And last up is Danny Trejo.
Hey, you sure you got the stomach for this, S.A.? Maybe you better skip town before you end up in a box.
Come on, S.A. Come at me.
This is pretty dope to see Danny Trejo in this, and it's really the coolest crossover of celebrities I have seen in gaming till this day. But afterwards, I make quick work of Trejo and take over the limit.
It's now!
Must have been your lucky night, bitch. I'll see you again, and then it's gonna be on. You smacked Crow's boy around last night. He should be hurting after that loss. Yo, it's Blaze. I don't know what you heard, but Crow's really been messing with our shit. It's getting bad out there, man. We're losing clubs, and dudes are starting to walk. No time for losing, alright? Hit me back.
Now to the next venue is the Jamaican spot called Babylon, and I have to face Elephant Man, another big name, and this club is pretty dope, great Caribbean music and a nice venue, and to win I just KO Elephant Man with the poker stick, pretty cool.
Let's change it up!
You look great out there. I'll be right back.
Whoa, watch yourself, partner. Remember, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
Can I help you? Get out of my face. What did you just say to me? You heard me, bitch.
This is a little detour as Carmen Electra tries to flirt with your character, the hero, and that starts a fight between Carmen Electra and Cindy J, and you must use your girlfriend to win the fight. If you don't, Carmen Electra is yours. If you do, Cindy J stays. I like Cindy, I'm a loyal guy, so I stuck with Cindy and did a crowd KO to Carmen Electra.
No one's got your back. Now that's what you'd call premature annihilation. Now let's go home and find out how much energy you've got left.
Nice fight last night. You keep that up and Crow ain't gonna have any fighters left.
Afterwards, I head back to Babylon Club to take out Mecca with an environmental KO.
Man, even with the clubs my man's managed to take for us, we still losing out to Crow.
You're late.
You on my seat.
Sit your ass down.
Don't get too comfortable.
Yo, so what's the plan?
I say fuck Crow. We go in there strapped and lay his ass out once and for all.
Wrong. We do that, and they're just gonna hit us back. What does that solve? We start shooting up the streets and the cops will be all over us. How are we gonna make money with all that heat?
So we supposed to just roll over and let Crow piss in our backyard?
Listen, Crow thinks fear is power, but he's wrong. A beaten dog may fear you, but the second you turn your back, he's gonna strike. Real power comes from respect. That's what our code is all about. We win Crow's clubs, and he won't have a leg to stand on. So, next step. Blaze, you're gonna go up against Crack.
You got it, D. I'll fold that bitch up like an old wallet.
It looks like Blaze will face Crack, and you all will know who that is soon enough. But for now, I got 3,000 dev points. That's right, I can now learn a second fighting style. The max is 3. So I picked Street Fighter to get those strong striking KOs. And I head back to Babylon and use my new moves on a man named Solo.
You see what Crack done to your punk ass friend Blaze? That bitch went down faster than a $5 hoe.
I get to the last opponent in Babylon, who is none other than Sean Paul.
Yo, wagwan yo, y'all play with fire, you know. So pack it up before you get burned, pussy.
You have big talk now, but you're gonna cry like a baby when my frost you.
Sean Paul is a tough fight. He's got some crazy ass strikes and kicks, and I use my new fighting style to do a heavy grapple strike KO to take over Club Babylon.
Looks like Blaze was right about you. Keep up the good work.
Alright, to get lucky, but it's the next time 6 feet deep, brethren.
What you doing with that bitch D-Ma? You wanna make some real money? Well, you should come fight for me. Think about it.
Now, I go back to the shopping district, I get some jewelry, new haircut, and then make my way to the next venue, the Dragon House, a triad-owned fight club with a special rule. Or should I say, yeah, special rule. And my first fight is Chang.
Pay attention, kid. I'm gonna show you my art tonight.
This club is special because it has a ring out rule. Break the barriers in certain sections 3 times and it breaks open the barrier, which you can then throw your opponent or kick and or punch them out the ring to win. And unfortunately, this happens to be in my first fight against Chang. And I get ringed out. I come back though the next fight with a strong strike to knock him out and win. Then I face Masa of the Dragon House and knock him out too. Last but not least, Santos of the Dragon House, a kickboxer. I use a strong strike to knock him out and take over the Dragon House. I move on to the next venue to take over the Red Room, which is Crow's illegal boxing club that has high stakes for fighting after dark. The one I got to get through is WC.
Come now. I know you ain't serious. You about to get smashed.
I take out WC with the beer bottle to KO him and take over the Red Room.
Great match, baby.
You came through for us again.
Looks like my man just took another one of your clubs, Crow.
That's what I want to talk to you about. Man, this war is costing us both too much money. You know it, and I know it.
What are you suggesting? A truce?
Something much more interesting. A fight. Winner takes all.
And the loser?
The loser? Hell, I don't know. Loser goes to Jersey.
Who are the principals?
My boy Crack versus your best man.
Yeah, and I'll make him bleed. Just ask Blaze. He remembers me.
All right, you're on.
So who's it gonna be?
My partner right here.
What? Man, this is bullshit!
You better watch yourself.
Nah, man, you better watch yourself. I'm out of here.
Looks like you got yourself a little morale issue there, brother. See you Friday.
Don't worry about Sticky. You just be ready.
You should have listened, bitch, when you had the chance. Now Crack is gonna stomp your ass.
Before my big fight with Crack, aka Fat Joe, I decide to hit the gym, unlock a new fighting style, which is martial arts. I can now dive off of walls, jump off from high surfaces to KO my opponents. Very useful. And next to kickboxing, my favorite fighting style in this game. So now I head to Club Murder, which is Crow's cage club that hosts the most important events in the city to face Crack.
You're making a big mistake fighting Crack tonight. He's gonna break your ass in two. There's still time for you to wise up and walk away.
Lose your teeth messing with me, you heard?
I had to try multiple times to beat him, not gonna lie. Crack is a bitch to fight, and he's annoying, durable, strong, and he has a fat ass health bar on top of a fat ass damage slider. One strong grapple pedigree leaves you stunned and open to another strong grapple or something worse, a blazing move. Maybe even a environmental KO. He beats me from the cage attack, but I come back for the rematch and give him a KO from the cage myself and win the venue.
Night, chump.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Send me a postcard from Jersey. Time to celebrate.
Where are we going?
Sorry, sugar. Business.
Don't worry, baby. I'll see you later.
You did good. Look, we got a lot of work to do. But first, I want you to have something. This is to show you how much I appreciate what you've done for us. Now, you're family.
Wait! Don't do it, man!
Say goodbye, bitch.
Goodbye, bitch.
I now have to face Danny Trejo after he tried killing my ass with a Uzi. The venue is the subway, and the unique thing about this subway train station stage is you can win the fight by throwing them on the train tracks at the exact moment the train comes through. And I do just that to my boy Trejo.
Just get out of here.
No way. You're coming with us.
Leave me.
Forget it. Crow's gonna die for this.
No. Remember what I said. That ain't the way. Now get the hell out of here.
Come on, let's go!
We got work to do.
Yeah, we gotta hit Crow back tonight.
No way. That's exactly what he expects us to do. He'll be waiting.
What? So we just run away scared?
Do I look scared? No. But I ain't stupid either. We gotta do things the right way. D-Mob's way. We take Crow's turf by beating his fighters.
Yeah, you're crippled and half the crews jumped town. Man, we're gonna need some help.
Hey! What's going on?
Don't worry about me. Follow Blazer's lead and get our clubs back. What you gonna do now, bitch? You keep messing with me, and I'll kill you and your crippled ass friend.
Now, I must, in retaliation, take Crow's clubs. And with D-Mob out the way, Method Man, who is Blaze, in this is a lieutenant turned leader, basically, of the Steed. And with the help from Doc, aka Redman, we go through and begin to take on Crow's club. Or should I say clubs. And that starts with the Terror Dome against Dan G.
Straight to the ground. That's where you go.
Got something big!
Ain't stopping now.
You can't stop me, son!
Yo, you gotta be crazy stepping in here with me.
That's it, Daddy.
Oh, this is Doc. I tell you what, partner, how about a little wager? 10 large, saying I can take more clubs from Crow than you can. You think you can beat me, bitch? Holla back.
Now, with the fun little wager on the line, I go after the power plant venue to take on Bless, Havoc, and Rome, and the final boss of the venue, Slick Rick.
You think you could freestyle with Bless?
Hey, yo, you sure you want some of this? Dead man walking over here.
Bye, bitch.
I'm gonna stomp a hole in you, punk.
Your time's up, little man. I know you feel not.
Hey, good looking last night. D-Mob would be proud, man. Hit me back.
Afterwards, I enter the team tournament at the Chop Shop.
Tonight at the Chop Shop, the winners, y'all roll out in the limited edition Fat Farm ride and a bundle of cash.
The lady's got good taste. Don't know what she's doing with you, though.
Hey, yo, you know I'm taking this home with me tonight, right? Shit, I might take you home with me too, baby.
You're not my type.
You sure about that, homie? Because I'm the type to punch a hole in your face right now.
Hey, man, you fighting tonight?
I am now.
Okay, you need a partner, I'm your man.
No, man, forget him. Roll with me and we'll clear this place out.
Whoever fights with me better be happy with the cash, because I'm taking the truck.
This is a cool tournament because you get to pick your tag team partner, and it's between Omar Epps or Ice-T. And I choose Ice-T. Who is the superior tag team partner of the two? Who is the superior tag team partner of the two? We go through Havoc and Prodigy, WC and Mac 10, Elephant Man and Sean Paul, as well as David Banner and Bone Crusher. In the finale, we must take on Busta Rhymes aka Magic with the rejected partner Omar Epps aka OE. And it's not the hardest fight in the tournament, luckily, and with good teamwork we take out the final team and win the prize.
Yo, Magic, cheer up, man. You lost the ride, but you got yourself a pretty girl.
Now back to business, taking Crow's clubs, and next up is 7th Heaven, a gentleman's club in Manhattan. And I have to take out Baby Chris, Family.
Hey, you think you're gonna come in my house and take my shit? That ain't happening.
Yo, this what you want? Alright, well, you about to get it right now. Strap up, youngin'.
Just bro.
Now for the final boss of 7th Heaven, Bone Crusher.
You will be destroyed! You will be destroyed!
A big health bar enemy, but I win at the end of the day and take over 7th Heaven. Next up in Crow's territories is the Gauntlet, a chain-linked fence arena, basically something like Elimination Chamber mixed with a steel cage. Kind of looks like, if you ever heard of the wrestling promotion from long ago, TNA. I think it's still called TNA now. And the special boss in this is Little Flip. A fun fight, and to win, I use my blazing to take him out and take over the club.
I hope you ready. I'm about to smack the crap out you like your mama used to do, punk.
Now this is going off.
How you feel now?
What I'm talking about, whoop that ass. Yo, what's up? Man, lighten up, man. The plan's working.
Is it? I mean, sure, we're winning some fights, but how do we know we're getting the Crow? So that's your ride, huh? No wonder you wanted this one so bad.
Hey, yo, shut up and listen, man. All right? Crow wants you to stay up out his clubs, B. That's it.
Or what?
Or we gonna give you a dirt nap.
You tell Crow, if he's tired of losing, maybe he should find himself a real fighter.
Oh, so you's a real fighter, huh? Let's see how well you do fighting on your own.
Now I have to take on Magic all by myself. And this is another special fight stage, as the special thing about this stage is you can win by totaling someone's car by smashing them through a car. I do this to get the KO and win.
You going down!
Still think we ain't getting the Crow?
You're gonna pay for wrecking my ride, bitch. Hey, yo, what's up, yo? This is Doc. I saw your fight last night. Good looking out, dawg. We keep this up and Crow gonna be history. Talk to you soon. Peace.
Magic messed up, but you better heed that advice. Stay out of my clubs before we toe tag your monkey ass.
After dealing with Magic, we go on to take over the Chop Shop by going through WC, Warren G, and Mac 10.
Come now. I know you ain't serious. You about to get smashed.
Ain't no love for you out west, punk. Let's do this.
Yeah, here we go. Time for me to do my thing, homeboy.
And afterwards, to take over the limit, I go through a special boss and exhibit.
Man, I said in a minute! What do you want, Crow?
We need to have a discussion. Alone.
Anything you gotta say to me, you can say in front of her.
I got a business proposition for you. I'll double whatever you get if you come and fight for me.
But then I don't get to see the look on your face every time I take another one of your clubs.
I understand. You down with D-Mob. That's cool. But you're a winning fight on a losing team, and we both know it's just a matter of time. So I suggest you give it some serious thought.
Okay. No. Now, if you excuse me, I've got another club to win tonight.
I take out exhibit and with my blazing move to take over the limit venue.
With fists like these, I don't even gotta pack no heat.
I bet you wish you was somewhere else, huh?
Yo, you keep fighting like you did last night, and this city is ours. You hear me? Nice work. Hey, little funny boy. We ain't gonna ask you nicely next time. You understand me? Right? So I suggest you take Crow's offer and all of that. You know, do what's in your best interest and things of that nature. Right?
Next up, the Pit, a construction yard for fights after dark, and I take out Cruz and then get a message from D-Mob.
Word on the street is Crow wants you to join his side. Don't do anything stupid.
I continue to take over the Pit, taking out Solo and Bubba Sparks, and lastly, David Banner.
You wouldn't like me when I'm...
Hey, bitch!
Along with taking over the Pit, I then take over the Heights by beating Bo, Danji, and the final opponent of the venue, Prodigy.
Hey, yo, Thun, the word is out. You about to lose.
Afterwards, I then go on to the 1v1 tournament at the Gauntlet and take out each opponent I step up to.
Be over soon, man.
Hey, baby, you should have been there tonight. Oh!
Just thought I'd see if you had a chance to reconsider my offer.
I already told you my answer. Now get the hell out!
What if I were to sweeten the pot? What? You don't recognize your girl's hair when you see it? Chill, man. Your girl's alright. But if you wanted to stay that way, you're gonna do what I say. And I say you're fighting for me now. You dig it? You're gonna win back my clubs and put my bosses back in place. Anyone asks, you had a change of heart, decide to make some real money. You say otherwise, the deal's off, and so is she.
See? He's so tough.
Hey, it's Blaze. I ain't spoke to you in a while. Holla back.
Now that I'm blackmailed into working for Crow to save my girlfriend Cindy J, I must now take back all the venues D-Mob's crew took over, thanks to me, Ludacris, Doc, and Blaze. And that means going after my own allies, and I have to get Crow's venue power plant back by facing Comp first.
It's a shame you don't got no insurance, cause you damn sure gonna be leaving in the wheelchair.
family, and this is how you treat me.
I then take out House from the power plant as well as Freeway.
I don't think you're ready to fight with me, and the whole state property's behind me. Oh,
Next, I take over the limit by beating Trick, Chang, and Memphis Bleak.
Stepping up to fight me, worst choice of your life. Let's do it.
Afterwards, I take back the pit for Crow, facing Eric Sermon.
Let's see if you're as thinking as to stack up to me.
Watch your back, bitch. You a marked man now.
And next, taking Foundation by beating down Capone and the Heights by beating Noor.
My 2 punches, L, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is special.
Hey yo kid, love don't live here no more for you, Gecko. Get up out the I mean.
Now.
Then going back to Babylon and taking it by beating Pockets, Joe Budden, and final fighter in Babylon, Scarface.
You're stalling. Time is money. Let's go.
Time to bust you up.
Yo, they're going to have to carry your ass out of here when I get through with you tonight, partner. Yeah.
It's my man.
And the special boss fight in the Dragon House, Ghostface Killer.
But this ain't no goddamn vacation. You better hop back on the plane, bitch. You going down.
Just a few more wins and we good. Don't blow it now, homie.
And with the last few left, I take on Flavor Flav at Terror, Dome, and then Ludacris at 7th Heaven.
Hey, 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 hey. Yo, like this, like that. Like this, and like that, and like this.
You're gonna be crying like a bitch after I get my hands on you, boy. Oh yeah, this is special.
You got lucky last night with your soft ass. Ain't gonna happen again.
I take on my second to last final venue battle against Tech at the Scrapyard. And then Redman at Club 357.
We're gonna finish this shit tonight, little bitch. I'ma cut your eyes out and put them on my knees and call you Niecy.
What are you doing, man? You do this, Crow takes everything. Hey, what's wrong with you? I guess all that talk about loyalty and family, that was all bullshit, huh? I should have taken this a long time ago.
I'ma take your tongue out and lick my ass with it.
And Redman is pretty annoying because he uses his fast-paced martial arts. You really gotta use quick strikes and speed against him to keep him down and out, and I do just that by ending Doc with a blazing KO.
Well, well, well.
Where is she, man? Where is she?
Easy. You'll get your girl. First, I've got one last job for you.
Forget it, Crow. A deal's a deal. Now give me my girl.
Whoa, you better check yourself right there, bitch. You in no position to be making demands. You wanna walk? That's fine. But you ever wanna see your girl again? You gonna do what I say. You got it?
Just one more thing you gotta do.
So this is it, huh?
Hold on to this. Finish him.
Perfect.
Stupid move.
Stupid move.
Yeah, he never was that bright.
Wanna jump off? Let's go.
Not wanting to kill Blaze to get back my loved one and put an end to the deal, the pro tag goes against Crow's word and allies himself back with the Blaze and D-Mob's crew. This is a tough tag team battle because Blaze has the most of his health beaten out of him basically already, so I must take initiative and do the most of the damage and support to keep Blaze from getting KO'd and making this a handicap.
Where's my girl at? Where is she?
It won't do you any good anyway, man.
Where is she? Come on!
We ain't never gonna let her live anyway, man.
Where is she, man? Tell me!
She's being held in the old tire factory in Brooklyn.
Wait here. Anyone shows up, you hit that horn. I'll be back.
Well, if it ain't the great fugitive fighter. Sup, champ? See you lost your escorts.
I'm just here for the girl, Sticky.
And I'm here for you. See, Crow figured this place gonna accidentally burn down tonight. And you two won't make it out of here. So I'm making sure that I get the chance to finally beat your ass once and for all. In the ring. Now it's just you and me!
And of course, Sticky Fingers, the snake, is the one to try to put an end to the pro tag in this cool Inferno-like concept match. Something Kane from WWE would be part of. You use the flame ring to do some good damage along with the debris falling from the ceiling and being used as weapons. It's a cool fight, and Sticky is annoying as hell with those strong ass strikes. There's a reason he's banned from competitive Def Jam tournaments. But I take him out by using the flames to end it all.
Come on, man. This has gotten way out of hand.
Crow! We gonna finish this right now.
Shit. You didn't actually think I'd let you go one-on-one with me, did you?
No, actually, I didn't.
That's it? You gonna take on my crew with this busted up fool? What you bitches waiting for? Get this trash up off my lawn. Move!
I'm out, man. He's your problem. Me too. I had enough of this.
Fine. You die too, motherfucker. Come on! Take all these bitches out!
We got this one.
We end this now, Crow.
Hey, man, what you waiting on? Shoot this fool! Now!
Hey, yo, you know what? Fuck this shit. It's all yours.
Looks like you got a morale issue there, brother.
Come on, man. Ain't no need for this. Just join with me. I earned the city fair and square.
You broke the code.
Fuck the code. D-Mob was always talking that old school loyalty bullshit. You from the streets. You know there's only one code out here that matters. Ride or get rolled on. Hey, hold on.
You ain't even worth it.
This is the finale, and it's truly pretty dope. You get to face Snoop Dogg, aka Crow, and he has that staff as a weapon to start, and man, this stage has 3 windows. After the third hit through it, or through any of the 3 windows, you get instantly KO'd and thrown out the window. How do I know this? Well, I got thrown through it multiple times. I finally get the upper hand and toss Crow out the window and once and for all end him and his bitch ass crew.
You ain't going anywhere. Yo, thanks for backing me up, man.
Man, that's what it's all about. Hey, yo. I think you dropped something. Come on, man. Let's go.
Yeah. You go ahead. Just be a minute.
This campaign is awesome. It's really fun. It really does not shoehorn a story into the gameplay like most fighters. This game has a pretty compelling story on top of a cool created fighter you can make with a huge variety of clothing and fighting options. The whole rise through the ranks of the underground fight clubs, taking down D-Mob's rivals and cementing yourself is really cool. It's got the dramatics, grittiness, and betrayals all wrapped in a early 2000s vibe of gaming, movies, and hip-hop. Featuring legendary hip-hop heavyweights like Snoop Dogg, Method Man, Busta Rhymes, Redman, Nor, Ludacris, and so much more. This story is like a gritty rap drama, and it has that whole Four Brothers 2000s vibe movie, mixed in with the 8 Mile to Training Day, and even something along the lines of basically a Get Rich or Die Trying 50 Cent movie, mixed in with Bloodsport meets Juice. All that fucking crazy shit. The gameplay of Def Jam Fight for New York is the true core of it all. The fighting mechanics blend so well into wrestling, martial arts, street brawling, and allows for a variety of playstyles. This game is awesome. You can throw devastating punches that KO your opponent and keep their bitch ass down, or use environment to your advantage to black out your opponent and even submit them, and smash them over the head with bottles, poker sticks, tire irons, sledgehammers, and many more to finish off your enemy. The controls are intuitive, and the depth of the combat system ensures every fight feels unique. And not just unique, it's smooth and simple. My favorite thing is how you can counter grabs with just a simple kick or punch. To a, R1 hold and analog flick to counter strikes, almost like a parry. Basically a parry. There's really layers in this game, which is why it has competitive tournaments with banned tier characters. The game's not over after the story though. Since Vendetta had survival mode, it was left out of Fight for New York for some reason. I guess budget restraints or maybe something. And put in after story mode so you have unlimited story mode fights. And that is until you lose. But like I said, even after that, you can earn points or credits to unlock even more characters, and possibly more stages for battle mode. It's well worth it too, because every character has somewhat of a unique moveset compared to your created character. For a game released in 2004, the visuals hold up well. The gritty urban environments are dipping with a lively atmosphere, and the character models, especially the real-life hip-hop legends to celebrities, look really impressive. Something a game like WWE 2K20 could not even do right. Sure, the graphics do not compare to modern photorealistic graphics, that boring slop. But they have style, not just a style, a distinct art style that I think is mostly missing from a lot of games today. Or should I say mostly AAA games. I miss when things looked unique, looked different. I want more of that, and this game shows what is missing today, which remains iconic. The soundtrack of Def Jam Fight for New York is truly in a top 20 greatest video game soundtracks. The soundtrack is a true MVP to this all, featuring a lineup of early 2000s hip-hop bangers including Outkast featuring Killer Mike Bust, Freeway's Flipside, Redman's Let's Get Dirty, Busta Rhymes' Make It Hurt, Mama Said Knock You Out by LL Cool J, to Public Enemy Move, Joe Budden's Walk With Me, my favorite one, Method Man's What's Happening, to all the CNN songs, to the Wayne Wonder, Anything Goes, all the way to Method Man and Redman's America's Most. This soundtrack is an all-star, rivaling soundtracks of San Andreas, Vice City, Need for Speed Underground, and Most Wanted, to Burnout Revenge, to Midnight Club Dub Edition, all the way to NBA 2K13, 2K14, 2K11, SmackDown vs. Raw games, and Here Comes the Pain. This soundtrack complements the high energy, gritty tone of the game so well, and this game would not be the same without it. It enhances every moment of the action. Def Jam Fight for New York is a blast. It's what is missing in games today. It's really what's missing in wrestling games today. This game delivers in a compelling story that seamlessly integrates its roster of hip-hop artists into the gameplay. Every character is unique with their own moveset and special blazing finishing move and design. There's really no flaws outside of the AI going into straight cheat code mode at times. This game is near perfect to its characters, unique blend of fighting styles, amazing soundtrack, and awesome stages, along with environmental attacks to weapons and crowd participation. Let's not forget that amazing creative fighter storyline that gives you a huge variety in clothing, jewelry, tattoos, haircuts, and a place to level and upgrade your character. Revisiting Def Jam Fight for New York in 2025, let's make one thing clear. No other game has captured this unique blend of fighting mechanics and hip-hop culture since. No one has even tried to replicate this or inspire by this. It's a gem from a bygone era, and it's a shame that licensing issues have kept it from being remastered or released, or re-released 19 plus years later, and this game is one of a kind. It's a masterpiece, and I don't think we will ever see a game like this ever again. If you haven't played it, find a way to experience this masterpiece. It's worth the fight.